welcome back to another video. I'm Mayfair.
I'm Winston.
And we are
the Clements.
We're really nearly at the home stretch.
Listen.
With this pregnancy, which is crazy. Ooh, subscriber of the week. Should we pick someone?
We haven't done that in a minute.
We haven't done subscriber of the week in a minute. So I'll let Winston have a look for subscriber of the week. And in the meantime, this is going to be a good vlog, guys. We thought we've done a couple of things just to prepare for the baby, and we want to take you guys along for some of that. So we made sure we recorded that, so you guys are going to see a bit of our antenatal class, which we have graduated from. We are officially
parents.
I don't know what it means.
Qualified parents.
We've done a birth education course. I don't know if that qualifies us to be parents, but we definitely feel a lot more ready since doing that. We had, oh my gosh, the best spa. This is literally the best pregnancy massage treatment I have had during pregnancy.
Ever.
They're so good. And yeah, we put up the cart, so you guys are going to see all of that. But before we get into that, let's do subscriber of the week. Who do we have?
Okay, I'm gonna go with Patience. And Patience says, "Hi Mayfair, we thank God for bringing you thus far. Keep up the spirit and finish hard. Thank you, Winston, for your unflinching love and support as well. And thank you, Patience, for following us on our journey."
Really appreciate your support. Love that.
Okay.
So yeah, that's subscriber of the week. Yeah, oh, and guys, I didn't even tell you, I actually just came off of a therapy session, which was so good. But if anyone has been to therapy, you know, it kind of leaves you in that odd space where you feel like you've got new energy from the self-awareness, but you also feel kind of tired because there's so much processing. And on that note, I just want to give a massive shout out to BetterHelp. That's Better HELP for sponsoring today's video.
Yes, and therapy is something that we've kind of talked about a lot in our relationship and in previous videos as well, as something to do, not just because there's a intervention that's needed, but also just as an ongoing thing for self-awareness. And 100%. So, you know, if you're ever in that situation where there's something that's preventing you from, you know, reaching your happiness or feeling like you want to go ahead with your goals, honestly, BetterHelp have been incredible for us, both of us, in helping us process things that we're feeling. And, you know, just to kind of give you a bit of a personal story, which we've shared. You know, we lost my mom, your mother-in-law, about this time last year. And, you know, this process has been so helpful for me in, you know, sort of unpacking that grief and getting to a place of processing it in a healthy way. And I think this was a bit challenging for me before, because as men, and, you know, someone who's watching this can tell me, as men we tend to shut down by default when something happens. And I think that was beginning to happen to me as well when we lost mom. And so BetterHelp have been incredible, because I think one of the things that I like about them is that they match you first of all with someone, with someone who's aligned with your values and your preferences. So in my case, I really wanted to, I thought I'd be more comfortable opening up to someone who was from a Christian background, because we're Christians up in here, and also someone who knew something about grief, because that's one of the big things I wanted to talk about. And, you know, the platform, they make it super easy to connect with your therapist. I think from the time I sort of set up my profile and registered, we were in communication within 48 hours, which is a lot quicker than traditional therapy, I'd imagine.
Waiting for a referral. Sometimes you can wait weeks.
Exactly. And different options for talking. If you prefer messaging, you can message through the platform, almost like a text message, or you can do a phone call or a video call, which I tend to prefer. So we have a video call once a week where we kind of go into things and check in a bit more detail, me and my licensed therapist.
Yes. And just a note about BetterHelp, so it is not a crisis line, it's not a quick fix, and it is also not self-help. It is access to a qualified professional therapist. So it's a process that I think you kind of have to go into it with the mindset that it's going to take more time. But if you are in a position where you need something that's like more urgent and you're at a point of crisis, definitely reach out for the relevant resources. But as far as BetterHelp is concerned, they have over 20,000 professionals for you to choose from. So like my husband said, that means you get like a range of people who you align to on different things that matter to you. So for us it's faith. For me it was also important to have someone, a woman, and a woman of colour, and someone who I could speak to particularly about, you know, the transitions that I'm kind of facing going into motherhood. That's been something that's brought up a lot of emotions and kind of stirred stuff up for me. So in the questionnaire, I was able to kind of fill that information out and have that confidence that I would be matched with someone who I could talk to on that level. And that's definitely been my experience, like even just getting on the phone with her. It just feels aligned, and it feels, you know, intentional in the way that she was picked out. But of course, because they have over 20,000 therapists, if you find that you have a session and you maybe don't gel with your therapist, it's super easy to actually, you know, pick someone else who you do align with. And if you are in a position where, you know, you want access to therapy through BetterHelp, but you're maybe struggling financially for whatever reason, they do have financial aid available. So do not let that be something that stops you from getting access to the help that you need. And of course, you guys know that we got you, C-fam.
Got something for you.
Yeah, regardless of the position that you are in, we really recommend that you check out BetterHelp, and you can do so by going to betterhelp.com/Clements, and that will give you 10% off of your first month. So that's betterhelp.com/Clements, and that will give you 10% off your first month. So it's BetterHelp, HELP, not BetterHelp, and definitely go check that out. And we said, you can get 10% off of your first month. Just let that be the push that you need to finally do it, because I can say for myself, it's something that I've like put off for so long, or you almost kind of like wait to be in that point where like things feel totally overwhelming. But I think, you know, doing it from a place where you're clear-headed can be really, really powerful. And for me as well, just going into postpartum, we spoke last week about how we were preparing for that. I want to make sure that I just have all of the resources available to me to ensure that I thrive during this period. I know it's going to be new. I know there's going to be more emotions and stuff brought up. But I feel like if we can kind of give ourselves the resources to navigate that, then that's amazing. And we found out the other day from our birth class that postpartum depression can affect dads too. So
I think it's 1 in 10 dads. And 1 in 5 mums. So significant. Exactly.
So that's why we're both doing therapy and making sure we're equipped in that way, because we have every faith that this is going to be an amazing, smooth transition. But also, we will need a little help sometimes. And that's okay. So.
Definitely. So check out that link. We're going to put it in the description as well. To make it easy to click. And what are we going to show them now?
So now you are going to see mainly me attempting to put together our buggy, because our parents, shout out to our parents, we love you so much, mum and pops, kindly gifted us a pram. So we thought, let's put it together so that we can have a go at going out in it and things like that. So that's what you guys are gonna see next. Today, I'm actually gonna have a go at assembling our buggy, because I had a look. I had a look online, and it looks really simple to do. I'm saying this now, so I figured I would just give it a go, and then if I can't do it or it's too strenuous, my brother's coming over during the week anyway to help us put some stuff together, so I can ask him to help me. But I thought, you know what, let me give it a go. And I found a little tutorial online as well, because I hate reading instructions for these kind of things. So let's do that. Winston's currently finishing up some work, so yeah, I'm gonna have a go, and then Winston will hopefully join us. So let's see how this goes. So the box looks kind of intimidating because it's huge, but apparently from the video I watched it's not that hard to do, so let's see how this goes. I'm here trying to get this done. And this is what
Come on,
my husband comes to do.
Let's go to the shops.
This zipper, do you know, I thought this is actually so easy to put together, but this zipper has just... It zips! That caused me problems.
After the seat.
Yeah, this is the bit where the baby sits inside. The like pushchair bit. So this is what we've ended up with. I don't know if it's perfect and if everything is as it's supposed to be.
I think we need to take it for a test drive.
Yeah, it looks like a good start, and I think there are some shops where you can go to and they can like tell you if everything is like assembled safely, like maybe Mother Care or something.
Is it easy to ride?
Yeah, very. I think the thing I liked was you can turn really easily as well without
like a tight circle.
Yeah. So there we go.
Should we get a cup of tea?
Yes. I'll put these. Hey C-Fam, we are on the road again. As you guys can see, we've actually got an antenatal class today, so we're gonna try and film a little bit of the footage from that. Obviously there's other couples and other people like in the class, so
respect the privacy.
Yeah, you gotta respect everyone's privacy, so we'll see how it goes. But we spoke to the lady who runs it, she's really amazing, and she said that he needs some milk. Zoomed right into my face. Yeah, the lady who runs it said that we could get like some bits of footage, because I think it could be really difficult or daunting to find like an antenatal class that you've never been to, especially if it's like all new. So we thought it might be quite nice for you guys to get like a little snapshot of the one that we go to, and we'll obviously share the details. And it is early, so got my hot drink, so let's go ahead and do that. Boiled, you can leave it for kind of up to 30 minutes after it's boiled. A full kettle after 30 minutes goes down to about 70 degrees, so the water needs to be hotter than 70 degrees to kill the bacteria that is in the formula. So we've got this sterilised bottle, imagine it's got a lid on it, and you've got your now fresh boiled water. So 2 ounces, there's usually like a line on the side of your thing. Okay, I've made 3 ounces, so it's not very much. 3 ounces is 3 scoops of formula. So I'll teach you how to feed it to your baby, but if you would like to, everybody can have a little try of making it up. Sometimes it's less normal to make it up for this baby than it is the very first time you have to make it for a real baby. So I will pass it around. Needed.
I feel good, I feel fulfilled, I feel fantastic. How was yours?
Amazing. Definitely the best massage I've had.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was really cool. She used like a hot shell.
Oh, was that? I heard like a clicking. I was like,
Yeah.
A few moments later.
so we just came back from the spa. It's actually been a good but long day. So we're ready pretty much just to chill. Winston bought me this like really cute picnic basket thing. So we're gonna do like a little, just put on some snacks, put on some candles, relax, and then I think pretty much call it a day. And I have to show you guys this because, again, I feel like this video, the theme's been just like keeping it real. And I feel like, especially like on YouTube, you can see and you're like, oh my gosh, how is their house always clean?
Nope.
Let me show you how this corner of our living room is looking right now. So yeah, I guess it's not terrible, it's just stuff. So this is the pram that we just put together. Our washing machine is currently not working, and someone's coming to service it this week, so we have to take that to the laundrette. Car seat needs to be put in the car. I still have my exercise bike here, which I don't know, I might just sell it because I don't really enjoy using it anymore, but maybe I'll use it afterwards. And yeah, the table's just a bit of a mess, so that's just so you guys know. Don't be fooled by this pretty little corner here. This is real life out here. But anyway, yeah, let's get ready for a good evening, well, a good night, and yeah, catch up with you guys next time.